What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another VV Vision video. Today, we've got a few different things to go over, so I'm going to get right into it. Got to start by saying, sadly, Carter cannot join us today. His Wi-Fi was not working. It's quite sad, so drop your little tear emojis in the comments. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but randomly his Wi-Fi stopped working, so hopefully we'll get him back pretty soon, although he might be going on vacation. And speaking of that, I might be having to do some little like live streams and stuff. So if you guys have any specific live stream suggestions or ideas, let me know down in the comments below. And we might have to do that. I was thinking of maybe doing a little competition of some game or something like that. I don't know. And then maybe doing like a little comic giveaway or some kind of giveaway for the live stream, just a fun little event. We'll have to see. But yeah, drop any ideas you have in the comments. But let's get right into it. I want to start by thanking everybody liking, subscribing, commenting, all of that jazz, helping out the algorithm. And everybody, in our Patreon. Can't thank you guys enough. We have the giveaway going on this 6/1/2022. We're giving away the Cogsworth and Lumiere. All right, now that we're out of the intro, shout out to all the supporters. Let's get right into it. We had the Marvel Digital Comics Strange Tales number 110 drop today. Pretty good drop, honestly. I went for it. I only got a common, no complaints. I sold it for a little bit of a profit, like less than $1, I think, nothing crazy. It's sitting a little higher now. But yeah, let me know if you guys got the secret rare today, because when I was looking, it was sitting around 880 gems, which is bonkers. Some crazy, what is that, like 100x or something? I can't even think of it off the top of my head. But yeah, super good. I think Carter also got maybe common, uncommon, because he didn't really tell me anything crazy. So I'm guessing he didn't get anything too wild. But I am really liking this secret rare cover. And just wanted to note, Carter also wanted me to note this, that why can I not think of Sleeping Comics? There we go. I was completely blanking. But he ranked this as the A tier on his VV rank for the comics. And that being said, Carter and I both think that this is a decent comic to pick up, especially in the cheaper range. I think it's around 13 gems right now. And to be in the A tier for 13 gems, I think is pretty good. I also think it has potential to grow in the future, as we see other grails increase in value, because if other people, I think Comics and Crypto might have ranked it as like their number 4 on Veve or something like that. Don't quote me, but I think they also ranked it pretty high. And so if we see Marvel Comics number 1, Fantastic Four number 1, number 5, some of those grails increase in value. I think the Strange Tales number 110 can definitely trail that. So I think that's something to note. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know how the comic drop went for you guys. And next, we are going to be covering the DC Comics Battle Statue Superman versus the Flash. This is dropping tomorrow, Saturday, May 7th at 8 a.m. PT. Let's get right into it. So they dropped this little 3D video, which I thought was really cool. I can't remember if they did this for the last one or not, but let's just full screen this real quick to get a full glimpse. But yeah, I'm really liking this. Carter was saying the same thing. He thinks that it's really detailed, and I would definitely agree. I like how the dust is coming off from like Superman's leg. It's kind of like this fog. I think that's something really good that they did, and kind of showing what they can do on the digital platform that might not be, something you can accomplish in the physical world. And then same with Flash. It's kind of like, it seems to like shine a little bit. I don't know if it's just the angle or what, but it seems like it's kind of glowing. And I like that. I can't tell if it's animated. If it is, I think that'll be really cool and definitely add to the value. But overall, I'm thinking this is looking pretty good. I'm honestly feeling a lot better about this than I was originally, even though I thought this was cool. And if we just look at the real version here, this is what we're looking at. So I definitely think they did a really good job with this piece. Let me know what you guys think about it. And then if we hop on over and look at the Medium article here, we can see if it'll load. Let's go. Where is it? 8,888 mints, 120 gems on drop, which is a little pricey, but honestly, this is the same that we saw last time. But it is the first appearance of the Flash. So I think this is a pretty big deal. And we're going to get into some price predictions here. So Batman and Killer Croc, if we go look at it right now, is sitting at 222 gems. So with that being said, Carter is thinking that it'll be sitting just above 200, mainly because of the first appearance Flash. I would agree with this, although I'm also I think it can definitely compete with this one because I feel like Flash might be slightly more popular than Killer Croc. And I think Batman and Superman are comparable. So I think that comparing Killer Croc, which is the first appearance of this one, to the Flash and this one that we're looking at here, I definitely think that this could compete with that and sit around 220. But also with the current state of the market, I don't think there's too much hype around this. I don't think it's going to go crazy. But one thing I wanted to note here is if we look at where this statue was in the past, this thing was sitting over 1,000 gems. And so I'm not, fully confident that it will return to those prices, but I do think it has a decent chance to return to these, 400s to 700s or 800s in that range. I think is definitely, possible. I'm not, not financial advice or anything like that. I do want to clarify that because Carter can't edit this video and put that in. None of this financial advice. We are not financial advisors. Do your own due diligence. We're just some dudes talking about Veve. But yeah, definitely, I think it has potential. And so, although we're in a current state of the market where things are, everything is down quite a bit, I do think that this could have a lot of potential in the future. And so overall, Carter said that he was going for this on drop. I am also going to be going for this on drop. I think I'm still trying to decide just because I feel like there's a small chance that there might be like some underselling just for some reason, but I've kind of just, I don't know, that fear has been instilled in me just from so many drops. I feel like recently that have been going under retail, not some of these grails like the comic we had recently, like the Star Wars thing and stuff like that. But yeah, I think I'll end up going for this just because it could be a decent little chance to make like 80 gems or something like that. I don't think I'm looking to hold this just because I'm kind of waiting for some other stuff. If you guys watch the channel, you're probably familiar with some. I mean, I'm just looking for some utility gamification, stuff like that. And I mean, Star Wars, I think people are still saving up for Star Wars. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this. Overall, I think I will be going for it. I think it'll be a decent opportunity. I might tell my friends to go for it. But yeah, let me know what you think because I think they did a really good job. And I'm glad they released this video because the Medium article where it's static just doesn't pop as much as, being able to see it with this 360 view, see the detail in that little dust there, and then kind of how the lightning is like glowing, or I don't even know how to explain that. It's just a nice little texture there. So I'm really liking that. Let me know what you think. Now, the final thing I'm going to get into here, Carter wanted me to note this, that Reese and I think that's the CEO, of Epico Regal, are going to be doing a little, is it live stream? I can't remember. Let's see, where am I missing it? Oh, an AMA. So yeah, cannot read, but they'll be doing an AMA May 11th at 2 p.m. PT. So I definitely think that's something to look out for. There could be some big news there, and I'm excited to see kind of what they're working on because, we talked about this in the previous videos, the current state of Epico Regal, the game, it wasn't like insane. It didn't really pop out to me like anything crazy. I do think it's really cool to have some utility for Omi. I'm excited to see where they go, but I am really excited to see what they say in this AMA, just because I feel like they might be dropping some gems and kind of some hints at what might be coming. And right here, it looks like they'll be discussing buying and selling the NFTs on Epico Regal, which I'm really curious to see if that will be through Veve or separately. Some exclusive access, it looks like, physical products, IRL, play to earn gaming. Oh, okay. I think this might actually be that. Yeah, that's referring to the article. I'm completely off on that. So sorry about that, but something to look forward to. So let me know what you guys are thinking about that. And lastly, let's just check out some of these prices here. If we just look at the top losers, let's see. Looks like we've got Little Friends Gold here down 31%, which is $700, sitting at 2,200. The Holiday Groot Festive Lights Uncommon down 31%, which is only like $6. Spider-Man Animated Ultra Rare down 27%, which is $800, sitting at 3,000. John F. Walker, Captain America here, Uncommon Marvel Mighty down 24%, sitting at $19. Ink Stories Eve down 22%, sitting at $465. That might be a pickup, honestly. That is super cheap for something with 888 mints. This thing looks really nice. I know there isn't, you can't get the physical product anymore because that's already happened, but I have really liked this piece since it came out, and I think now is definitely getting around the time to pick that type of stuff up. Also, let me know in the comments if there's anything you guys got your eye on right now, because everything in the market is looking like a deal. And I don't know, I'm kind of thinking about maybe, buying a couple more things. I'm trying to decide what, but looking at this Eve here, I don't know, that looks like a pretty good deal to me. Once again, not financial advice. We got Slimer. No, everybody comment a little crying emoji for Carter, because I know he's going to be sad about that. Down 22%, sitting at 89 or 86 gems. Holiday grew another one down, sitting at $12, down 20%. Electra Common down, sitting at $10. That might be the cheapest thing on the app. But yeah, I can't remember if I mentioned this. I do want to kind of re-clarify that this Strange Tales number 110 might be a decent entry-level comic that is, possibly considered like a grail with that first appearance of Doctor Strange. I believe I did mention that, but Carter really wanted me to emphasize that. We got Invisible Woman sitting down, Supergirl sitting down. So I mean, everything's been moving down. A lot of this stuff doesn't really surprise me, but I do think there are a lot of good deals and definitely a decent time to get in for some new users, just because, I mean, there's so many deals. Things are so cheap, and definitely not even close to some of the prices we've seen at before. So on the upside, doesn't look like we have any crazy gains. It looks like the biggest gain of the day is 12.75% on a rise of the Ultraman. Number one poster, uncommon, sitting at 47 gems. Got the Jaws poster up at 182, up 12%. Zombie Hunter Spider-Man ultra rare, up 12%, sitting at 340. Santa Lad, let's go, up 12%, sitting at 29 gems. Secret rare Electra is 125 gems, up 12%. We've got the Kenneth Rocafort Batman. This one's really cool, sitting at 50, not too shabby at all, up 12%. We've got the Pilly Fantasy character, ultra rare, sitting at 120, up like 12%. And Moon Knight, we've got Buttercup. Let's go. Carter would be hyped about that. Up 12%, sitting at 146. So yeah, I think I'll call it there. We can scroll, check a couple of these other things, but I don't think there's any crazy gains today. The Killer Croc is up a little bit, I think, just because, we're seeing another battle statue drop. But yeah, besides that, I don't think there's too much. We're definitely kind of on the downside, and I think it's going to be a minute until we get some catalysts, until we kind of see some more growth and some appreciation of some of these collectibles. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, overall, like I said, if you have any ideas for like live streams or anything like that, I might have to be filming for like a week or so alone. And so, yeah, if you guys have any ideas, let me know. I'll definitely consider, doing those. But yeah, if you like the video, leave a like. If you want to comment, definitely comment. I'm interested in hearing what you guys think about a lot of that stuff. And if you want to see some more content like this, subscribe to the channel, hit the little notification bell so you get the notification. Shout out to all the OG supporters and everybody. This is Veve Vision signing out. We'll see you in the next video. Let's go.